Hi guys, it's Jack from eBay here. Hope everyone is well. I certainly am. This is my second video of the day. So I'm once again saying 2025, locking in. I'm waiting for my whiteboard to be delivered from Amazon. That's why I'm milling around in the house. But I thought there was a few new rules which come out on eBay today. Sent a big email out to everybody. So I've mentioned that in the last video. So if you guys haven't watched that already, make sure you do watch that one. But finish watching this one first. It was just a bit of a video just to say that eBay have now brought out a thing called buyer protection. So they're copying Vinted to a T. And it's basically for all people who are buying off private sellers. You will now have to pay a 4% plus 75p fee every time you buy something. So if you want to know a bit more information, watch that video. But anyway, let's get off the boring topic, shall we? And let's get into the good part. Not sold anything today. Unfortunately, my eBay has been very slow over the last couple of days, but we are going to be hitting some charity shops and we do need to fill up the funnel for 2025, get rid of all the dead stock, which I have laying in my room, quite a lot of it. And then we're going to get some more stuff from the charity shop, list it all, and then go from there. Haven't been to a couple of these charity shops in a while. There's a couple in Wellingborough which I'm going to go to today. I was going to go on the other side of Northampton because I live in Northampton. I was going to go the other side of Northampton, but it's getting late. It's 2:30. I want to be able to get into some shops at some good time without it being too dark. So I'm going to shut up waffling now and crack on. You guys are wondering what my state of my room is looking like right now. It is horrendous. I am actually going to be sorting all of this out later on, so you guys will see. It will look a lot nicer, but there's a lot of stuff I need to list and a lot of stuff which I've already listed. I need to get some more boxes, and I'm going to stack all of them there as well. But guys, this year I am actually going to be getting a shed in the garden, so I am going to be doing it all proper. So yeah, ignore this. Right, I'm at the first charity shop. It is in Barton. It's the boutique charity shop. But before we go in there, I must say, yesterday's gym session, I am aching so bad. Like, I tried to literally get my hoodie out of the wardrobe and leant up, and my chest, it's on fire. It's on fire, so achy. But anyway, let's get into the charity shops. Here it is, boutique charity shops. Let's go in. First item, some waterproof Northwest Territory boots. A bit battered. Plus the 25 quid, look. A bit old, I'm gonna leave them. If they're in good condition, they go for about 45 quid. Look at that, Andrex Teddy, £3.50. It's really cute, but it doesn't go for anything, so I'm going to put that back. Look at these little things, 15 quid. If they were like a tenner, I'd probably get them. They only go for like 20 quid though. Not going to get them, no. Pretty cool though. Another pair of Doc Martens, very good, 40 quid, but they're not worth it, unfortunately, so put them ones back. So come across this, it's a Weetabix van, corgi one. It's £12. Some sold comps are 50, some are £4, some are £3, but I'm going to leave it. But let me know if you think I should have got that. Bargain of the day, Le Creuset. No damage on it at all. These go for about 100 quid, £15. This is why I do it, guys. This is why I do it. And a fake Man United top. Yeah, I'm a Man United fan, but we're rubbish at the moment, so that can go in the bin. Shall I just go home now? Because after that buy, bloody hell, £15, recently sold, different colour, but I think my one's even more desirable than that. £145, recently bought. Like, what? I bought it for 15 quid. Obviously, I've got to sell it, but should I just go home now? No, of course not. Let's hit the next charity shop. Oh, here we are, boutique charity shop number 2. This is in Wellingborough. Should we see if there's anything good in here, shall we? Just saw this, it's £3 and it goes for about 12 quid, but it doesn't work. I don't know if it's the batteries, but when you move it, it's probably the batteries, but I don't want to risk it, so I'm going to put that back. Let's have a look in the clothing. I find all the clothing now, it's all Top Man, Primark, F&F. There's nothing good in there. It's a shame, because all shops are starting to not have good clothing. Let's continue looking. I'm going to refuse to look at jeans until I can see I can start to sell mine. If it's a really good brand, like Levi's or Diesel, and they stand out and they're cheap, I'll get them. But I haven't sold any, really. They're not really selling for me at the moment. These are £7 and go for £12, but not enough profit for me in them, so I'm going to leave them. There's not much in there today, but maybe because I got a Le Creuset set. Nothing in there. Like I said, maybe the Lord is telling me, maybe the Lord is telling me, I've already got one good thing today. Just go home, mate. Just go home. But there is one more shop we're going to hit. It's a Bernardo's shop, and it's Chloe's favourite shop. It's in Wellingborough, so we're going to go and have a look. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I can get another bargain. Let's go in. Last shop, Bernardo's, Chloe's favourite. Just found these bad boys. £5. A little bit scuffed, but that would get clean up well. Skechers. Bit unusual for Skechers. Go for about 45 quid. I love them. Happy, happy days. I could probably get them as well. But new, they're 100. Second hand about 60. I'm not in it to make 20 quid out of 40. Not for me today. Put them back. Already got my good Skechers. But they are pretty techy. Look at those. No thank you. Look at that. F40 Cabriolet. Best car in the world. Shame I don't go for anything though. Real one does. £1.50. Harry Potter. Mask. Voice changer. Just had a look. Scanned it in. Thought it might be worth something. It's quite a big mask. Goes anywhere between 35 and 40. And for £1.50, don't mind if I do. And this is why it is Chloe's favourite shop, and now becoming soon my favourite shop. Absolute bargain, like absolute bargain. That's like nearly 100 quid made in that one shop. I just still can't get over the Le Creuset set as well. Like, it's literally here. I'm about to list it. I'm just going to give it a little wipe over. But, like, just have a closer look at this. It's in, like, perfect condition. 15 quid. The Le Creuset set made in France. There's no damage on it at all. Number 30. I'll give it a proper wipe. Like, these brand new go for like 200 quid. Like, second hand, I can sell this for like 140 quid. In the charity shop, I thought it was like £100. But when I actually looked deep into the comps, one like this in a lighter colour, 145 quid, recently sold. Like, what? But also, this as well. I'm still trying to get over this. This is ridiculous. £1.50. £1.50. And it goes for about 35 quid. Basically, it's a voice changer. So you put batteries in it, you talk in it, and it basically makes you sound like the guy from Harry Potter. But it doesn't even look like a Harry Potter mask. I don't know, it's a bit weird. But all the comp says Harry Potter, it looks like Rey Mysterio. But once again, bargain on that. And these shoes, like, they need a little bit of a buff up, a bit of a clean, but £5 Skechers. Like, bargain, like, easily £35, 40 quid for those. So, happy, happy, happy days. So, back in the room, hair is absolutely everywhere. I need to end this video soon because it is 2 in the morning and I've got work tomorrow morning first thing. It's been absolutely amazing having a lot of time off from work, but I have got to focus on my full-time job as well, alongside me hitting all these targets for Jack Flips eBay this year. Did want to kind of just touch on my bedroom. Earlier on in the video, I did show you it was a bit of a mess, so I have actually cleaned it up and I've done a shed load of listing this evening. I've managed to list about 20 to 25 things, all on eBay and all on Vinted, so hopefully the algorithm will really pick up and I can sell more. And at the beginning of these videos, I can show you what I've been selling. So it's still looking really messy as a whole. Someone did actually comment the other day saying my room must stink. If my room stinks, Chloe would not be coming around, plus my mum would kill me, plus I would not be, if you know what I'm like, I do not like to smell. Just showing a little bit of proof I don't like to smell. All my aftershaves there. Plus, I've got all my deodorants up there, all my hair products and all my body washes, so definitely don't smell. But this section here is everything I need to list, and this section here is everything I have listed. There's a lot of boxes down here, which my dad has given me, so I can actually send things off in. Just for example, just like this. I've also got loads of bubble wrap, things like this as well. But a lot of people who do this just as much as me actually have somewhere to store it. I unfortunately don't. This is my bedroom, okay, and I store it all in here. Thankfully, I've got quite a big room, so I can keep it in here, but it's starting to get a bit overwhelming now. But another good positive of the day, I mentioned earlier I was waiting for my Amazon parcel. And look what's arrived. This is my whiteboard. If any of you are wondering why have you got a whiteboard, Jack, like, is it even necessary? For me, personally, I have to get up every day and I have to look at something for it to be able to become a habit. And that's the same for everything. You know, recently, I've not been listing things on eBay every day. I've not been doing it. I've not been posting YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, TikToks. at all. And to be able to get into a habit, you have to be at least doing it for about 28 days. And that is actually a proven point. Same as people going to the gym. If you want to stay consistent with the gym, it has to become a habit. And you have to start going regularly for it to be able to become a habit in your system. But for me, I will be reading this every single day. These are all my targets for YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, my crypto, eBay Vinted, and just personal savings of myself as well. So I will actually just go through these again quickly with you. But I'm hoping this year I can really pop these off. And this is one of my mindset strategies, which is hopefully going to allow me to do that. So these are actually just a few of my targets for the year. 20k subscribers, at least 2,000 views per day by the end of the year, £10,000 made from YouTube monetization, 1 short per day, TikTok, I want to get to 100k followers, which is going to be quite difficult, but I feel like I can get to that, at least 1 video per day, and learn how to sell on the TikTok shop. Instagram, at least 1 video per day, and I want to get to at least 5,000 followers. Just touching on that last bit on the Instagram, over the last day, I've actually gained 121 new followers on Instagram just from posting reels. So I'm extremely happy for that. So currently, 2 days of me doing this, I've already gained followers, and that's exactly what I need. Just need to stay consistent. So yeah. eBay and Vinted, I want to list at least 2 items per day to keep the algorithm going, at least £50 per day minimum making on eBay and Vinted, and at least 1,400 sales in 2025. Last year, I actually done about 790 sales, so I want to double it. That's a reasonable target. I want to double the amount of sales I've done. So fingers crossed, that should be doable. The rest of the stuff on there is personal money gains from me, and all about all my savings accounts and stuff like that. So I'm going to be leaving that on there. I'm not going to be showing any of that. But that is the end. If you guys have enjoyed today's video, I do appreciate it's a bit of a shorter video. I've not been into many charity shops. I've been into 3, but I've not recorded loads of content in there. But guys, if you have enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. It really does mean the world. As you do know, hitting my targets this year is going to be one of my main focuses. Guys, once again, until next time, let's go.